Hi, welcome to my channel. Confidence is sculpted, not given. There is a silent truth that most people never discover. Confidence is not something you were born with. It is not a gift given to a lucky few. It is not hidden inside a perfect face, a powerful body, or a successful life. Confidence is built. The Stoics understood this better than anyone. They knew that a strong personality is not created overnight. It is sculpted, slowly and painfully, through discipline, self-control, and daily choices. Think about a sculptor standing before a block of stone. At first, there is nothing remarkable about it. But with every strike of the chisel, a masterpiece begins to appear. Your character is no different. Every time you choose courage over fear, you shape yourself. Every time you remain calm when others lose control, you shape yourself. Every time you keep your word, even when it is difficult, you shape yourself. Most people spend their lives chasing approval. They want others to tell them they are good enough, smart enough, or worthy enough. But the Stoics taught that confidence built on the opinions of others is weak. The moment criticism arrives, that confidence disappears. Real confidence comes from self-respect. It comes from knowing that you can trust yourself. When you consistently do what is right, even when nobody is watching, you create an unbreakable foundation within. This creates what I call sculpted grace, a quiet strength that does not need attention, a calm presence that does not seek validation, a powerful character that remains steady during storms. The world may praise you one day and ignore you the next, but a Stoic man remains the same. His value comes from within. Today begins a journey through 12 timeless Stoic principles that can transform your personality and confidence. These lessons are not theories. They are tools for becoming stronger, wiser, and more respected by both yourself and the world around you. Stop seeking approval from everyone. The first Stoic rule for building a powerful personality is simple. Stop seeking approval from everyone. Many people spend their entire lives trying to please others. They change their opinions to fit in. They hide their true thoughts to avoid criticism. They become prisoners of other people's expectations. The Stoics warned against this trap. They understood that the moment you depend on external approval, you hand over control of your happiness and confidence. Think about it. If your confidence depends on praise, then criticism will destroy it. If your self-worth depends on acceptance, then rejection will break you. A strong man cannot build his identity on something he cannot control. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself daily that people would judge him no matter what he did. Some would admire him. Others would criticize him. He accepted this reality and focused only on living according to his values. This is true freedom. Not freedom from criticism. Freedom from needing approval. When you stop trying to impress everyone, something remarkable happens. Your mind becomes calmer. Your decisions become clearer. Your personality becomes more authentic. People are naturally drawn to those who are comfortable being themselves, not because they are perfect, but because they are genuine. This is the essence of sculpted grace, a quiet confidence that does not beg for attention, a calm strength that does not need constant validation. The next time you feel the urge to explain yourself to everyone, pause and remember this Stoic lesson. You do not need permission to be who you are. Live with integrity. Speak with honesty. Act according to your principles. Some people will approve. Some people will not. That is not your responsibility. Your responsibility is to become the best version of yourself. The more you seek approval, the weaker you become. The more you seek character, the stronger stronger you become. And true confidence begins the day you stop asking the world for validation and start giving yourself respect.
Master your emotions before they master you. One of the greatest Stoic lessons is this: your emotions are powerful servants, but dangerous masters. Most people react to everything. A rude comment ruins their day. A small failure destroys their confidence. A moment of anger controls their actions. The Stoics believed true strength is not found in physical power, but in emotional control. When you learn to pause before reacting, you gain an advantage that few people possess. You stop becoming a victim of circumstances and start becoming the master of yourself. A confident man does not allow temporary emotions to make permanent decisions. He feels anger, but does not become anger. He feels fear, but does not surrender to fear. This is sculpted grace, remaining calm when others lose control. The stronger your emotional discipline becomes, the stronger your personality becomes. Remember, every time you control your emotions, you strengthen your character. Speak less, listen more. Most people believe confidence means talking constantly. The Stoics taught the opposite. A wise person listens more than they speak. When you listen carefully, you learn. When you speak endlessly, you often reveal your weaknesses. Silence creates presence. It gives weight to your words. People pay attention to those who speak with purpose rather than noise. A strong personality does not need to dominate every conversation. It understands that wisdom grows in silence. Practice speaking only when your words add value. Observe more. Listen deeper. Understand people before trying to impress them. This quiet habit builds respect naturally. The man who controls his tongue often gains more influence than the man who constantly seeks attention. Keep your promises to yourself. Confidence is built through self-trust, and self-trust is built through keeping promises. Many people break promises to themselves every day. They say they will wake up early, exercise, study, or improve their lives, but they don't follow through. Each broken promise weakens self-respect. Each kept promise strengthens it. Start small if necessary. Do what you say you will do. The goal is not perfection. The goal is consistency. Every act of discipline becomes evidence that you can rely on yourself. And when you trust yourself, confidence stops being something you fake. It becomes something you naturally possess. Accept what you cannot control. Much of human suffering comes from fighting reality. The Stoics taught a simple principle: focus on what you can control and release what you cannot. You cannot control the weather. You cannot control other people's opinions. You cannot control the past. But you can control your attitude, actions, and choices. This mindset creates peace. Instead of wasting energy on frustration, you invest energy in growth. Strong personalities do not complain endlessly about circumstances. They adapt. They adjust. They move forward. The moment you stop fighting reality, you free yourself to build a better future. That is where true confidence grows. Embrace discomfort. Comfort feels good, but comfort rarely creates growth. The Stoics deliberately practiced hardship because they knew struggle built strength. Every challenge teaches resilience. Every obstacle develops patience. Every difficult moment reveals hidden power. Avoiding discomfort keeps you weak. Facing discomfort makes you stronger. Confidence is not created in easy times. It is forged during moments when quitting feels easier than continuing. Sculpted grace is choosing growth over comfort. Each time you do something difficult, you prove to yourself that you are capable of more than you imagined. Stop comparing yourself to others. Comparison is a thief of confidence.
There will always be someone richer, stronger, smarter, or more successful. If you constantly compare yourself to others, peace will always remain out of reach. The Stoics encouraged focusing on personal progress instead. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday. Measure growth, not status. Celebrate improvement, not superiority. Your journey is unique. Your challenges are unique. Your victories are unique. The only person you need to outperform is the version of yourself that existed before. Real confidence comes from progress, not comparison.
Practice gratitude daily. Many people focus only on what is missing. The Stoics focused on what remained. Gratitude changes perspective. It transforms scarcity into abundance. It reminds you that life already contains blessings worth appreciating. A grateful person carries a different energy. They are calmer, more grounded, more resilient. Gratitude does not ignore problems. It prevents problems from becoming your entire identity. Each day, take a moment to appreciate what you have. This simple practice strengthens the mind and creates a deeper sense of confidence and peace. Become the person you admire. The final Stoic lesson is simple but powerful. Stop waiting to become confident. Start acting like the person you want to be. If you admire discipline, practice discipline. If you admire courage, practice courage. If you admire wisdom, seek wisdom. Character is built through action. Confidence follows evidence. Every day is another opportunity to sculpt yourself into someone stronger, wiser, and more resilient. The Stoics understood that greatness is not an event. It is a daily practice, a lifetime of small choices made with intention. As you follow these principles, your personality begins to transform, not through force, not through pretending, but through sculpted grace, a quiet, powerful confidence rooted in self-mastery. The world may not notice every step of your journey. That is fine. You are not building a life to impress others. You are building a life worthy of your own respect. And when a man owns his own respect, he discovers a confidence that no criticism can destroy and no obstacle can take away.